Okay, in this one he said you randomly survey students between the ages of 12 and 17 about whether they ride the bus to school. The results are shown in the tally sheets. Make a two-way table that includes the marginal frequencies. So they ride the bus and they do not ride the bus. Let's take a look. The two categories for the table are the ages and whether or not they ride the bus. Use the tally sheets to calculate each joint frequency. Then add to find each marginal frequency. So you take your ages, your 12 to 13, 14 to 15, and 16 to 17, and then your rides the bus and does not ride the bus. And then you take a look, does not ride of 12 to 13-year-olds. You got 5, 10, 15, 16. So 12 to 13 that does not goes there. 14 to 15 is 10, 13, and 5, 10, 15, 21 here. And then you do the same with these on the riding the bus. And then your marginal frequencies are the totals right here. And your marginal frequencies are the totals right here, but they both should add to 100. And if you did those correctly, they would add up to 100. So if you think you understand this one, I've got one more to show you. Example 4. Use a two-way example in example 3. For each age group, what percent of the students in the survey ride the bus to school and do not ride the bus to school? Organize the results in a two-way table. Explain one of the entries represented. So then is all I did was change them to percents. 40%, they took the 14 out of 35 total. So 40% of the 16 and 17-year-old students in the survey ride the bus to school. Does the table in part A show the relationship between the age and whether the students ride the bus to school? Yes, the table shows that as age increases, students are less likely to ride the bus. So you'll notice that it does get less likely, probably because they're either driving themselves or getting a ride with an older sibling who might be doing that as well. So this would go along with the front table where they got their percents. They took the total 14 out of 35 that rode the bus and got their percent. And that's how you get the percent on each one of them. So if you don't have any questions, you can click next to try it on your own or go back and watch both of these pieces so that you can piece it together.